Sixers.
A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position that I grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Miles Turner. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Bailey. Boy, he really had an off game against the Wizards. Count it. Good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Maxey against Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Turner, a screen on White. Turner with it. And here's Cunningham. Outside. Rebounded by Bailey. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And they pick up two.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Ivy against White. Ivy outside. Driving in. Over to the left wing. And here's Turner from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
White, the pass to Maxey. From downtown, that shot off. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Cunningham finds Dort. Back to Cunningham. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Bailey, the pass to White. Dort against Maxey. It's tipped.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after spots. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Ivy. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he banks in the layup. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Cunningham against Maxey. Down low. Rebounded by Bailey.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Cunningham outside. On the wing, Ivy. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. Good on the shot. He's got 5. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Sixers leading. Here's Bailey, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Maxey, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Pistons trail by 4. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, VA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Bailey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Bailey. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Pistons trail by 4. It's Dort on the wing. Cunningham looking it over. Turner, a screen on Maxey. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Maxey against Cunningham. Left side Maxey. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And it's Ivey penetrating. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Bailey. He buries it from 3. Bailey's got 7 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Ivey against White. Cunningham, left side. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
Cunningham.
9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Coulibaly missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Ivey. He's guarded by White. Pass to Cunningham. Over Maxey. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And now it's just a 2-point 76ers lead. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Phillips. Turner covers. Phillips' shot is off. The Pistons have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. The game now all tied up.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you. The bench for the horse.
Aldama's checked in for Bailey. Wagner's checked in for the Pistons. Moore comes in for Dort. Pass to Aldama. Back to White. Inside, here's Maxey, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Off target at the rim.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the paint. The kick out to Maxey. He drops it from range. Maxey's got 13.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Ivy against White. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And there's a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the 76ers. Hurdle's checked in for Phillips. McBride comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Melton in for White. The Sixers lead by 5. And here's Melton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And it's Maxey missing. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the wing, right side. Here's Moore. Counted from distance.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Melton passes to Pirtle. Now Maxey. Pass to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Maxey, that's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And here's Ivy. 3-pointer. And the Pistons, another 3.
There's that competitive nature from Ivy, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Ivy against Melton. Outside Maxey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Melton against Ivy.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Wagner, left side. Cunningham outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. Blocked! Ivy with the ball. Taking out Aldama.
And look at Ivy, rising above, giving it his all on that slam.
The Sixers leading. Now here's Maxey. 18 points for him. To the inside. Here's Hurdle. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And Philadelphia making a change here. Bailey's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here. Pistons trail by 4. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Pass to Ceballos. Out to the right wing. Wagner with a screen. Pulls up. Aldama grabs a board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
McBride passes to Melton. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Ivy against Melton. Wagner with a screen on Melton. And it's Ivy penetrating. Takes the 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. The Sixers lead by 6. Here's Bailey. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And Detroit is shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Ivy passes to Wagner. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
We've got Jakob Poeltl, Anthony Melton out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Bailey in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
And both free throws good for Ivey. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Ceballos. Pistons trail by 3. A nice shot by Ivey. Ivey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just active inside. Ivey's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Here's Bailey. Dort defending. Bailey's shot is off. Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Ivey outside. Ceballos, the pass to Ivey. There's the drive. That gives them the lead. Ivey's got 11.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now here's Aldama. Defense right on him. Pass to Bailey from behind the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Dort, the pass to Ivey. Kicks it out to Wagner. Puts it up. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside McBride. Aldama, the pass to Melton. Back to Aldama to win the cold spell. Deflected! And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the switch here also for Detroit. Turner, he's checked in for Wagner.
76ers ENT.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Yeah, this is the attention Ivey draws from defenses. Forces them to be overly aggressive.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Bailey's shot is off.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
There's a screen. Going inside. And that one drops. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Melton against Ivy. Inside, Hurdle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's where he's going to do his damage. Yakim is a beast inside.
There's a screen by Turner. Out left to the wing. Pass to Dort. There's a screen by Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Phillips is checked in for Philadelphia. White comes in for Melton. Here's Aldama. Back to White. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. White's got 8. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Ivy penetrating. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And once Ivy starts rolling, he's like an avalanche. I mean, really tough to slow down.
Now here's McBride. Guarded closely. White. Good. He's got 10.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ivy against White. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Now here's McBride. Tightly guarded. Outside White. Pass to Phillips. Shoots over Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. There's a screen by Turner. Goes up from the top. The key. Rebound by Philadelphia. Phillips has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bailey. 9 points in the game. Pass to Phillips. White with it. They set the screen. And he jams it home with authority.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Koulibaly comes in for Aldama. And it's Maxey in for McBride. Turner, a screen on White. Ivy goes in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You better get out your camera when Ivy's driving to the bucket. You know something fun's gonna happen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Detroit leading by 5. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cut.
Pass to Phillips. Back to Maxey. The 3. That shot, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Ivy finds Turner. Maxey against Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
76ers trail by 9. Pass to Maxey. "11 feet out. Count it. Maxey's got 20.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Cunningham against Maxey.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Here's Bailey. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And he took off like a jet. Maxey, he's got some afterburners.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Maxey. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Bailey. Rebounded by the Pistons. Turner's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Aldama's checked in for Bailey.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 76ers trail by 9. Down low. Here's Phillips. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Philadelphia shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one misses. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Maxey. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pistons lead by 5. Here's the pick. And it's Davis penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Maxey surveys. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Moore.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't growth, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Detroit has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Wagner outside. White against Davis. Back to Wagner. Beyond the arc. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Back to Maxey. There's the three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Cunningham passes to Davis. Lets it fly. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Maxey with it. 26 points for him. Out to the right wing. From the corner. And Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has got 4 points in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Wagner for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Pistons ahead. They're up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot run. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, sorry. Give it up for the participants.
We're back again. Welcome.
You look at the Pistons, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Detroit Pistons.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Davis.
A very capable three-point shooter. Ivy can knock down that short corner 3.
Outside White. Here's Phillips. Turner covers. Phillips' shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Maxey. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Maxey. Detroit with a rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. They double him with White. Outside Coulibaly. The open shot. White. They get it back. Phillips. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Sixers, Phillips.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Maxey passes to White. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. White's got 15.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Rebound by Philadelphia. Bailey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Phillips. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pistons lead by 4. Davis a screen. With the fadeaway. And again, no good by Detroit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing in all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Give it up for Sixers team.
For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Turner, a screen on White. Pass to Turner. Here's Cunningham. Blocked! And here's Maxey. 26 points for him. And Bailey gets it to go. Detroit has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Pass to Bailey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Line for 2. Bailey.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Turner, a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And there's a pick. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 19.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside White. He shoots. The rebound by Detroit. Ivy outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. And now a 3-point Pistons lead.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Here's Bailey. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 28.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For 3, Maxey. That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Shoots over White. And it's Cunningham missing. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to White. Here's Bailey. Outside Maxey. Stolen. Outside Davis. Now Cunningham. Ivy a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. Again the miss by Cunningham. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Bailey. From the arc. Drops in the three. Bailey's got 9 points now in the second half.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
There's a screen by Turner. Cade taking it in. Rebound by Philadelphia. Phillips has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Phillips has got 7 now in this quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
There's a screen by Turner. Into the lane. The three. Rebounded by Bailey.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
White against Ivy. White, the pass to Bailey. Back to White. Here's Coulibaly. Yep, count it. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
There's a screen by Turner. Maxey against Cunningham. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Cunningham. There's Davis with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Davis has got 7.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Outside Coulibaly. Over to the wing. Here's Bailey. Misses the three. Detroit has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Fires from the corner. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside White. Here's Phillips. He's got 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Aldama's checked in for Philadelphia. McBride comes in for Coulibaly. Aldama outside. Back to Maxey. On the take. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Wagner.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Dort, the pass to Cunningham. Wagner with it. McBride covers. And Maxey over to help. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Phillips. And it's Melton in for White.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Our Sixers ENT looking for the...
Now here's McBride. Dort defending. McBride passes to Melton. Outside Maxey. Shot is up. Philadelphia with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To halt the run, Aldama outside. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Pistons lead by 8. On the wing, Ivy. Melton covers. Outside for Dort. Back to Ivy. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
He's quick to read and react on D. Pirtle can really disrupt an opponent's offense.
Here's Melton. The kick out to Maxey. From 13. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wagner with a screen on Melton. Outside for Dort. Ivy against Pirtle. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Melton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Melton passes to Pirtle. Outside Maxey. Now Melton, defended by Wagner. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Over Ivy. Tyrese Maxey with a nice move.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Wagner with a screen on Maxey. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Melton passes to Pirtle. The shot comes out. Nice D from Wagner. Melton against Ivy. Wagner with a screen. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Doesn't go for him. And so it's Detroit, ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. 76ers trail by 10. Santi Aldama out there with Jakob Pirtle. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bailey in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Out to the wing. For 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bailey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pick by Aldama. Here's McBride. Cans it with nobody near him. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Davis from long range. The Sixers trailing. Bailey to pass to McBride. Melton left side. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the shot goes down. And the Pistons lead by 8.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
The Pistons clear it. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Robbed. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Hurdle. And he comes up with a bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Wagner with a screen. Pass to Ceballos. Wagner on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Jakob Poeltl.
First team foul.
No good on that one. And Philadelphia making a change here. White's checked in. Good on the second one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Poeltl with a screen on Davis. White, the pass to Poeltl. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Detroit ball.
Detroit leading by 7. With the drive, the 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the shot goes in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Inside. Intercepted. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Bailey, the pass to White. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Davis. Uncovered. Again, the Pistons score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's McBride. Defense is right there. Pass to White. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That'll be a
Wagner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
76ers trail by 10. Pass to Bailey. White looking it over. Again, the Sixers score.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Picked by Pirtle to the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
Just staying
foul.
active. That's a big part of Pirtle's game.
At the line for your Sixers.
He hits the second from the line. Detroit leading by 9. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Second chance shot. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Phillips is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for McBride.
Phillips. Tyrese Maxey.
76ers trail by 9. Maxey with it. Here's Phillips. Outside Maxey. Pass to Bailey. 6 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bailey's got 20. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Pistons. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Turner, a screen on White. Driving to the basket. Fires the 3. And that's good. Miles Turner for 3. And now it's a 12-point Pistons lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Aldama outside. Here's Bailey. That one drops for him. Bailey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Sixers. Detroit with the ball. A moment here for an injury report.
I got some news from Detroit's head athletic trainer. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. And for a team with eyes on the championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Phillips' shot is off.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Ivy. Good work defensively by White. 76ers trail by 12. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And the second free throw is good. Detroit leading by 11. There's a screen by Turner. Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here's Phillips. Turner covers. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes. White's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Phillips. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Cunningham against Maxey. Got a piece of it. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
It's Cunningham with a drive.
Slicing through Cunningham.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Maxey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
The Pistons lead by 7. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be Cade Cunningham shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Cunningham against Maxey. Over Cunningham. And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Turner with the block. Here's Dort. And he lays it up and in.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Maxey against Cunningham. to the middle. Here's Phillips. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Cunningham outside from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Releases. Off on that one. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.